Southeast demands. Will Tinubu release Nnamdi Kanu before 2027 elections? This is the question that is hitting left, right, and center currently in Southeast and in Nigeria as a whole. The detention of Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, continues to be one of Nigerians' most contentious political issues, especially following his rearrest in 2021, or can I say kidnapping? Since his initial arrest in 2015, Kanu's advocacy for Biafra's secession has fueled significant unrest, particularly in the southeast region, where many view his detention as emblematic of political and social marginalization. Kanu was first arrested in 2015 on charges of terrorism, treason, and incitement of violence. Although granted bail by the Federal High Court, his disappearance and eventual rearrest in 2021 reignited public outrage, particularly among his supporters. His return to Nigeria led to widespread protest, with various Igbo groups demanding his release. However, the administration of the former President Muhammadu Buhari dismissed these demands, citing national security concerns and the gravity of Kanu's alleged crimes, according to Muhammadu Buhari's government. With Bola Tinubu's assuming office in May 2023, the calls for Kanu's release have grown louder. Socio-cultural organizations like Oganeze Ndigbo and the Southeast political leaders have intensified their pressure on the government, emphasizing that the release is crucial for peace and stability in the region. For many in the Southeast, Kanu's continued detention is seen as a symbol of political exclusion. His release, they argue, would signify a gesture of reconciliation, but the lack of action has reinforced feelings of marginalization in July 2024. The Southeast governors and the federal lawmakers met with President Tinubu, urging him to consider Kanu's release as a means to address the escalating unrest. The Southeast economy paralyzed, caused by IPOB organized sit-at-home orders and protests, has further underscores the urgency of resolving this issue. Tinubu now faces a challenging decision whether to release Nnamdi Kanu and ease tension in the southeast, or to continue his detention to avoid embodying southeast secessionist sentiment. This decision is especially crucial as Tinubu prepares for the 2027 elections, where securing votes from the Southeast could play a decisive role in his re-election bid. Recently, Kanu's family accused Tinubu of reneging on a pre-election promises to release Kanu. Kanu's brother, Prince Emmanuel Kanu, claimed that Tinubu's son, Sheyi Tinubu, assured IPOB that Kanu would be released in exchange for their cooperation during the 2023 elections. Despite IPOB compliance, Kanu remains in detention nearly 2 years into Tinubu's presidency, sparking accusations of illegal detention under both Nigeria and international law. Releasing Kanu could help Tinubu project an image of inclusivity and national unity, potentially earning him goodwill in the Southeast. However, it also risks alienating voters in other regions, particularly the North, where sentiments against secessionist movement remain strong. Critics argue that releasing Kanu might embed separatist tendencies and weaken Nigeria's territorial integrity. The Southeast, one of Nigeria's three largest ethnic groups, has not produced a president in the Fourth Republic, fueling perception of political neglect. For many, Kanu's radical approach represents a desperate but necessary attempt to address this exclusion. Under this leadership, IPOB has gained significant support both within Nigeria and among the global Igbo diaspora, despite employing violent tactics like the sit-at-home order that have paralyzed the region's economy. Tinubu's political strategy for 2027 will require a delicate balancing act, coming from influential figures like Secretary to the Government of the Federation, George Akume, and the former PDP Deputy National Chairman, Bode George, urging other regions to support Tinubu for a second term, indicate that the stake for his political maneuvering are high. Counting the Southeast could be pivotal, but it will require more than symbolic gesture. Kanu's detention presents an opportunity for Tinubu to demonstrate leadership and foster national unity. However, any decision to release Kanu must navigate the competing demands of justice, ethnic representation, and political expediency. With less than 3 years until the 2027 elections, Tinubu's handling of the Kanu issue could define his presidency and shape his political legacy. This mounting pressure from the Southeast, combined with Nigeria's complex political landscape, makes this a crucial test of his leadership. Releasing Kanu could potentially sway the Southeast elections in Tinubu's favor, but it could also alienate key allies in other regions, whether the decision ultimately secures Tinubu's re-election or exacerbates Nigerians' internal divisions remains to be seen. The coming months will likely see this issue dominate Nigerians' political discourse as Tinubu weigh the risk and reward of his next move. His decision will have far-reaching complications, not just for his presidency, but for the unity and future of Nigeria. So guys, the question now is what next? I'm dropping it here. Kindly drop your comment below the comment section. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, share this video, let it go viral so that Nigerians will understand what is happening today